So no one wants the standard anymore, the standard solution. We want personalized services. We want services that understands who we are and that are delivered uniquely to what we need. And you know what? People are ready to pay more for services that are personalized to them.
Yeah, and come on guys, you know, this is not new. We have been doing this in other industries for a long time. I mean, for example, when you go online to book a hotel room, you can choose your pillow, what type of room do you want, or even when you just go down to wash your car, you can choose what shampoo, do I want that luxury waxing for my car? But the real question here is, how do we solve this practically? How should we work with this in our salon to get it done? And this is what we're talking about today, I think.
Yeah.
Mango Mint's new feature.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're really excited about that.
Yeah.
Because Mango Mint is introducing a solution to this that helps you personalize your services when clients books. So what we want to talk about today is just the concept of personalization, how you can implement that in your business, and how you best can use software to support you in that. So if this is the first time we meet, my name is John Hallberg.
My name is Mi Erlandsson.
And this is where we share the best ideas, strategies, tactics that you can use to help grow your salon and spa business. So if that is something that you're interested in, make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out every time we publish new content here.
So why should you care about personalizing your service? Well, of course, it makes your brand stand out much more and gives it a much more luxury feeling. I mean, all of the other luxury brands in the world, you get to choose if you buy your like Ferrari, you can choose color, you can choose the leather inside, you can choose, and the same is for your salon brand. The people that are on your online booking will feel much more luxury, like they get much more value for their money if they can personalize their time with you.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, absolutely. It's certainly like personalization is one of the key drivers of like premium brands and luxury brands. So if that's something that you want to drive for your brand, certainly that's a super point. And also not only that it's like a luxury brand, but also like when you can offer personalization, that's also ways for you to charge more with each visit, or basically to increase your price without changing your price. So if you work with personalization, you can have your service, which has your service price. But then if you allow the person to add this to the service, or add this, or make, enhance the experience this way, really depending on what you like, the service that you offer, right?
Yeah.
But the more of these that your clients can choose when they book in for your treatment, that gives you room to increase the total price of that service.
And I mean, often you already have a lot of add-on treatments and a lot of services that you do, but the customers are not aware of all of these things. And this is where really software come in and can help you be more reliable with that presentation. Because today maybe you're relying on the staff to present all of the things and all of the new things that you can add on, the new special nail polish, or like a new mask treatment. But today with software, that can really make it much easier for the clients to look through the menu themselves and just add on what they prefer and choose themselves. Because it's also, if they choose, they will be much more willing to pay much more.
So clearly, like, personalization gives you reason to charge more, and you will earn more per appointment. But it's also like a practical matter.
Of course.
If when you book, if people can personalize what they want, you actually know that when that client comes in for their appointment, they have been booked in for the right thing, right? So it's not like, they book, maybe for like first-time clients, you want to have a bit more time, for example. If you can ask these type of questions when people book, if it's the first time they visit, or if you can ask them more precise information about the service they're going to have with you, you will be able to make sure you allocate the right time, that you have the right resources and everything available to like serve them in the best possible way as well. So it's also like a practical matter to make sure that people are booked in correctly.
Absolutely. I think this is also like an obstacle that a lot of salon and spa owners have today with the online booking, that you're not able to personalize it in that way. So often a customer comes in and they have booked the wrong time. You have too short time or too long time, so you will be late for your next customer, and so on. So I think this is a big help for us.
Yeah, absolutely, and maybe even like a must, like for some, because I know for some salons as well who don't want to use online booking even because they need more information from the client in order for them to book. But when you work with, and allowing people to customize the service when they book, you basically solve that, right? And this is why we're so excited about the new feature that exists within Mango Mint right now. It's called service customization, and it basically allows you to do exactly this. Allows people when they book online to customize your service. I'm not going to go through in detail how all that works, but if you're interested in learning more about how Mango Mint solves that, I'm going to link to a video somewhere here, where we walk through that, how exactly that works in Mango Mint. But like in a nutshell, what that allows you to do is that like when you set up a service, you can add different service options to that service, things that people can add on. And for each of these options, you can configure like, will that increase the price of the total service, or will that increase the time of the total service? Will that decrease the price or decrease the time, or will that require another resource? I need to have a certain room booked when someone is customizing the service this way. So it basically gives a lot of flexibility for the person who books to really like go through that flow and answer these questions and get a service that is perfectly customized to them with the right price, with the right time allocated, with the right resources that you need. So
it's both for you as a salon owner or as a hairdresser or nail technician, that okay, this is the right time for the right client, but also for the client to know, okay, how much time do I need to reserve in my schedule? Okay, how much money will this cost me? Oh, it's less than I thought it would be. I will add this on as well, or I will have money left to buy more products when I'm at the salon, when both the time and price are more accurate. So I think it's a win-win.
Yeah, absolutely. So like to conclude on this, like if you don't work with like personalization of some sort of your services, I think this is a concept that you should really consider, because it allows you again to charge more. And then also, of course, like to manage this practically, if you want to see how Mango Mint solves this, because again, I think Mango Mint is really unique with this. I haven't seen this anywhere else, that you can really allow your customers to personalize their services this way. So we're going to link to a video as well if you want to learn more about how you can do that with Mango Mint.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's what we had this week.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you inside of an upcoming video.